run up the bag, it's all
Cause you know this is what I'ma do. Boss, bitch, I always make a boss.
What up, y'all? HipHopOnDeck Radio, you already know.
And I'm out, let them fly like some
I'm really stepping on this beat.
I'm a goddess, yeah, you gotta kiss my feet. The way I rock a mic, the way I rock a beat. Tell me I ain't the hottest, I know you feel the steam.
Neither either makes sense, or it makes sense, Maya.
My time costs money, I'm impatient. Inside of the whip like a spaceship. Cut the nigga off early like a day shift. Cocky, bad bitch can't stop me. Better make a nigga hard rock when it beat the box up Rocky.
Whoa, damn it.
Tight little grip can't manage. Fuck up then it's fuck you. Plus to leave a nigga damaged. It's pay up before I lay up. Make sure the nigga.
Come on, let's go.
He blow back then blow back. Can't even rub a bandit.
Whoa.
2 shots. Hail Mary, no 2.
HipHopOnDeck Radio is Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Kanye. Showtime. What else? Fast forward, never rewind. Niggas on Paul.
Never will we
Do that.
Nigga, we done prove that. True facts. Fuck a 100, nigga. This is
I'm rockin' Alexander McQueen.
With a bad bitch on the scene.
Billie Jean, a Billie Bean.
Make it say why you
Stack so mean.
Stuntin', Prince Hakeem.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jordan
on the curve, Dr. Irv putting up that rocks, Jordan versus Bird.
Hey, Tuke, I get one of the mics
I play
for James.
Peroxide, breathing out the tree heavy.
Carbon peroxide.
White on the pure white, no fluoride. I came up flexing heavy. I'm from the post.
Oh yeah, heavy steppers, we all there. And we know we run up the bag, it's all there. Well, be home in a minute, bro. Let's go. Spin that block and come on back. Speak again. We're in the building. Phil, what up, my G?
That's my favorite dish. I just paid a racket for this Glock. That's cause it came with switch.
Cash Money Concert.
Yeah, they on some slime shit. Rappers are smaller us. They really on some tiny
Anthem.
shit. On some big shit. We might step on you by accident. I'm almost blessed. Yeah, my raps the whole sacrament. Money, I like stacking it. Stuntmen on that shit. I'm not over exaggerating when I say I be capping shit.
Wow.
Check my shoe size. I leave a footprint in your chest.
From Southwest. Every step is we on. And you know we run up the bag, it's all there. Every step is we all there. And you know we run up the bag, it's all there. Every step is we all there.
And you know we run up the bag, it's all there. Oh yeah.
We went in and recorded this with the last show we had. You know I'm reppin', they'll come up in my section, cause you know we run them out of there.
Dealing with some real big
Rappers, some real big steppers, and you know we ain't got no fear. You know how we reppin', they'll come up in my section, cause you know we run them out of there.
Dealing with some real big rappers.
You know we know how to make good music. That's what we do, man. What you think? What you think we been? What you think we be encouraging people and then don't be somebody live, right? So I can hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's James. You know what I'm saying? That was James tuned in, you know what I mean, on his way here. You know what I mean? Respectfully. LaWanda, yeah, though. But we in the building, HipHopOnDeck Radio. We're going to keep it short and simple and sweet real quick. Just a couple big announcements that we got to make real quick, just so we can have this transcript. I got the link, thanks to. I'm going to post it on Facebook, too, just so they know what we doing. We had a rock. I ain't going to lie. I wasn't nothing rocky about the road that me and James has been on for the last couple years since we collaborated our businesses and our minds together. And not only that, our friendship as well, to try to bring some empires together as far as some collaborative thought processes. And you know how it's hard to combine egotistic behaviors of movers and shakers together. It's very hard. Everybody want to be the one, the company, the. And we never really get, Aunt KD, what up? You know what I'm saying? We never can't really grow. So the last 2 months, we've been rumbling like Joe Frazier and Ali. And Joe Frazier, who just passed? I'm sorry. George Foreman. Rest in peace. All right. Everybody passed. Okay. Rest in peace, George Foreman. Thank you for your grill. Your shit hot. Even though I got air fryer. Real rap, man. He put his name on that joint. It was a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for the last couple months, we have been juggling a very huge project. And I was so excited to have James as a business partner on this project because we talk about multi-millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to say to you live on this show, you know, we do Respectfully Speaking. We revamping that, and I can't wait to get back to that. You know, iHeart loves us, but Glockaware loves us more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Beasley loves us too.
Yeah, they all do.
Right?
Well, yeah, right. Beasley is... See, that's... I want to... I was taught that, and this is the thing I learned from you, from learning the politics side and all them sides, and I'm grateful, because let me stay on topic. When we walked in, we had 4 meetings so far. 4. We're about to have the last and final one. And I'm so proud of where we at far as conversation. What about you, James?
Yeah, no, definitely, right? Like, we had to play a lot harder for them. You know what I'm saying? Though, like they really took us kind of soft, like trying to play us. You know, and you know
that's the way you took it too.
Yeah, and
I was like, you like let me fire. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
See, yeah. I'm used to. See,
you always the bad cop,
right?
You always the bad cop when we do stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I was like, let me flex this one.
See, because you know I couldn't flex, not being able to talk about numbers and talk about wait a minute, damn, my phone. Sorry. Okay. Jeez. All right, y'all. I can't flex and talk about demographics and numbers like he can.
Yeah.
This man was fundraisers for Fortune 500 and 100 corporations. You know, as an employer, as an employee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody has a strength. You know what I'm saying? I'm Suge Knight at me and him.
No. That's kind of close though. The
you know what they
approach them
you know what we love though? You know what they love? I was just happy because, like, when you sit down with owners, not managers, not the general manager, not the controller, not the VP, not the CFO, not the CEO.
The founder.
The founders.
Yeah.
And thank God for them. Because, respectfully, the reach outs was like, wow. You'll be proud too if you had somebody that can somebody that got a facility that's worth about $60 million. You'll be happy too. Stop it. We doing these curriculums for the children, the community. And our demographics, we want to make this very, very clear. We know 10 to 18 is a critical point. 10 to 17 is a very critical point. That's just for curriculum study. But our community of membership, we want to actually bring the whole entire, and I hate to say this, it's not geographical for Uptown, but I'll say Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'll say Philadelphia. To and I'm going to say this person's name because he's out of here in space, so I could say his name because it's always good to mimic a great. We're inviting you to a Tyler Perry studio. Similitude. Yeah. And we're going to add some things to it. It'll blow your mind. I showed some of the videos. I showed some of them. But walking through is real. Walking through is more realer than watching that video. But I don't be liking to just talk because I got lips. I be liking the show, we kind of jump. But
we didn't jump.
No, I'm just saying no.
No, we didn't jump.
I'm saying because I'm not a procrastinator, and I say all right. Like perfect example, April 25th, we having a Don Julio all you could drink for 3 to 4 hours. VIP and y'all sitting y'all up in sections for $55. You can't beat that with a bat, a stick, a golf club, because we used to use them back in the day. They was vicious. Yes, sir. Respectfully, $35 will get you that good food at Big Fish Street Lounge. Respectfully. Just wanted to throw that commercial on there. You know what I'm saying? But the Fame Academy. I'm just gonna give y'all one small that everybody should have. I'm just gonna give y'all that. But we're giving it to our children to make sure they know it. Me being a serial sales manager at the profession that I do, and I make more money than your mom and your father, and probably your grandpa too, and grandma, respectfully, because I want y'all to know it's cool to work. Long as you kind of match what your skill and your credibility is, try to match it. Don't nobody owe you nothing. So I'm saying this to say, we're going to then employ every mover and shaker that got a business, that do filmmaking, that's educators. Y'all the first ones we coming after. If you have a skill trade, meaning if you could teach video production, if you could teach Microsoft Excel to the third power, that's the one I wanted to name. But now start going into, if you can, the educators, because James, no, this is important. If you're a professional track, if you was on college anywhere, if your accolades say track, holla at us. If your accolades say fireman, holla at us. If your accolades say policeman, but we got them covered. We got the municipalities on our side, so we cool.
Yeah, that's all locked down.
But I want to teach sales and compliance. Because you have to know demographically how to sell. And everything in the United States of America and outside of in America, foreign exchange is for sale. And James, when he came in spitting demographics, it blew my mind. I just can't wait to give the community something to come to in their spare time, do increments of like a camp. But it's going to be for adults, too.
And the networking events.
Wait till we do our Uppity Awards. That's already on the table.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fashion show and a hair show there.
And there's an early date this year for the Uppity Awards.
Big. We're going to do... Now, I can leak this out. We are doing the polar plunge. The difference of our John is going to be Lala, Kane Black, Anthem... I know Toucan probably ain't gonna do it. Shab will probably do it. Phil, you'll do the polar plunge? It's for a cause, bro. All right, Two might do it then too.
Shit, I didn't even just see it. I raised my hand. But the fuck
no, you gotta do it. You live.
What?
No,
that's the joke when niggas run in the water when they be freezing?
No. All right, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you. If you go to my page, you'll see.
Polar plunge.
Like one girl did it for how many minutes? 6 minutes, I think. She topped. I couldn't believe it, and I was having an interview with her while she was sitting. It's a bucket. They're big drums, and they fill them up with ice, and you sit in this ice water. But it's everybody that sat in it and did it. Friend Daddy SP is into the building. Everybody that sat in it, Muff Murder in the building, that sat in it. Some guys only did 1 minute. One guy, he jumped out of there so fast that I knew how difficult it could be, but he at least did a minute. And when he first got in, he was like,
You doing it?
No, I'm the host.
I can host while you do it. Don't worry.
No, La, you already said yes.
I didn't say you.
No,
you volunteered me.
Yeah, because we need y'all.
They need you.
Y'all the hood celebrities.
You gotta back that mouth
I'm
up.
the host. I got more people getting in it. No, there's a lot of people joining.
I'm gonna do it.
A lot of people say yes. We got to do it for a cause.
I'm gonna do it.
Because the option is we're asking our community fundraiser. It's a fundraising event, y'all. Mm-hmm. The proceeds is going to be given to, now hear us out, not a nonprofit organization. The proceeds is going to be split up between the top 5 for-profit organizations. Meaning, those that's hustling and you got a business and you can show, all right, I got a drill team. And look what we doing. All right, I got a basketball team. And look what we doing. We need jerseys. We need new uniforms. Look, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is always catered to nonprofit. Yeah. And James, that's our world too. But we got a bunch of them in our facility that we going into. Yeah. So I don't want to bring that. I want to bring for-profit. That's the hustlers. Yes, the vendors, all that. I'm for the for-profit. So that's what our first, that Polar Plunge is going to donate all the proceeds. No, not all. Portion of the proceeds to 5 for-profit organizations. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's how we going to carry it. You know what I mean? I'm going to let Nuki DeLove talk to Lala real quick. He should know we on the air. Put him on the spot, Lala.
Who that?
Put him on speaker.
That's our artist, Nuka.
Yo, put him on speaker.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, that's Nuka DeLove, man. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, just calling to tune in to the station and stuff, you know?
Oh, you really just want to get on the station? Go ahead. Give me an interview, Lala. Go ahead and talk to him. You live on the radio, bro. We on YouTube. You busting them on a big meeting and everything. Nuka. But we support you, bro. Go ahead. You want to give your shout out?
Give me a shout out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone, man. I mean, Black and Red really shout out. I mean, Black and Red shout out, man. It's your boy Nuka DeLove. You call to tune in, man. You feel me?
Yeah, we feel you. That's what's up, bro.
Have a good night.
Next time, call the hotline, Nuka DeLove. Yeah, that's all right, bye, boy. I give him the uncle. Had to hang out. James, I got to go somewhere real quick. Shout out to Nuka DeLove. Appreciate you, bye, boy. Now, April 25th, real quick. James, you want to punch anything else? I ain't want to leak.
Nah. I mean, you already. You know what I mean? You leaked it. Right?
Do you want to tell what we're doing with the papers?
Oh, well.
Not yet.
Well, you know the Northeast Standard, right? Coming out. It's your first venture. Like you jumping in now, right? We got ACY.
Because I just felt
hold on. We got the ACY to PHL magazine coming out.
Okay.
140 circulation on the drop.
Congrats.
Biggest magazine to hit the city in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, like, we got a lot moving.
Because we see that those spreads in those magazines can still help push us to independency. Because we're the ones that's hustling the hardest and we deserve it. And all we got to do is be salesmen. And we're going to get our spreads and do what we do.
You know, and that's the beauty.
That's taking us to a whole nother level. Do you hear the demographics?
But yeah, hold up real quick. That's the beauty about the Fame Academy, right? Because we talking all the fame type stuff, but we don't mention that last part of entrepreneurship, right?
Well, tell them what it stands for. So they won't think it's
fashion,
about being
fashion, arts, media, and entrepreneurship, right? And most people don't know. Like in sales and what we do, you make a lot of money. People don't know that. They think, oh, no. But if you got that natural hustle in you,
that's right.
You make a lot of money in sales, six figures, mid-six figures.
That's like the highest department in every company, the sales department.
Yeah,
but you gotta be a shark to get to make it.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, like I wouldn't be able to do it without I'm the sales manager. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It took a little while for my boss, and she an old head. She about 76, 75. Took a little while for it to sink into me. She was like, you got to get out of the collection mindset. You've been a collection manager for years. I stopped where the money at. But no, you know, honestly, because in collection theory, it's like a hustle. Like, no, I'm going to the casino because I need it right now.
Yeah.
Where sales is like insurance, residuals. Pipeline. So imagine you bring in $40 million worth of business. and you get a percentage off it.
A little 5% off of that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So
that's $2 million.
Sales is everything. So why do you think people present their presentations to Shark Tank and all that? We're going to be doing that. And we have companies that have big financial backings and municipalities that we ain't gonna do it. We ain't calling it Shark. We ain't biting their butt. It's symbolic at our academy. Like, but you gotta go to school.
Wolf Tank.
And we giving like
that's that Cheney.
Our certificates. We're giving certificates.
That's that CU right
We're
there.
giving our own certificates, and our credentials is gonna be accredited by these municipalities, the mayor's office, the commissioner's office, city council, the community, all these nonprofits that we're around. We're around 20 of the biggest nonprofits in this facility we talk about in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
Like, y'all watch when we do the grand opening and have fun. The community is it's like a Tyler Perry community center.
Yeah.
Like real rap. Like you would love to say, "Now tickle me Elmo on there for your kids somewhere." You know, I'm just.
I love the fact they had vegan options and choices for me.
Fran was in that joint. No, he was drawn too. Where's Fran? Oh, you know where he at? He at the vegan table. Fran, he getting a meal deal. Like, no, I'm staying over here and get the meal. I was infatuated with the classrooms, bro. Like for members. Real quick, and I'm gonna punch this and then we can go, right?
You ain't giving them no free stuff yet.
No.
Because we gave them enough free stuff.
We gave them free stuff.
Yeah.
Members, we're gonna be giving you access to one of the top luxury facilities for less than $300. When I tell you that this is what we need as an independent business, we need this. I'm excited because I look at people like, people have their startup companies because I'm independent. And I'll be watching the people do what they do. And I'll be, damn, everybody, when I have conversations, EA, how can I do this? I had meetings, no lie, I swear on my mother's grave. I had meetings for the last 2 months with some of the top tier individuals in sales, marketing, moving and shaking, hustlers that I have had in the last 20 years. That let me know that I'm doing something right. Honest to God truth. And me and James, we have been happy, the most happy in business because we know what we're about to present where everybody can eat. It ain't just about us because we can't do it without the community of leadership. Like just some of the example of the people that's in here right now. Lala, female mover and shaker, and I always say out of everybody I've been around on the female tip, she hustle. She not a hustle. And I ain't talking about work ethics. I'm talking about work ethics making some money. Not free shit. We got to get out of that. Stop. Get out of that free mind. Get out of that welfare. Get out of that. It's temporary. Don't stay in that bag. That's a hard-ass bag to get out of. Grab onto some income. Go get 10,000 plain waters and go shut them, Jones. Put your label on them and go sell them. Go get some candles, make them Jones fly, and go sell them. Go open up. You can open up. Notice I'm saying all entrepreneurship. Open up your own business. If you want to learn how to do plumbing, we got you. You want to do electrical work, we got you. You want to be a chef, we got you. You want to know about profit and loss to run your own business, we got you. You want to learn how to fill in the app, you want to know how to dress, we got you. You want to learn how to go get a loan right now with $1,000, we got you. See y'all. We off this joint.